But very importantly, tomorrow tariffs 25% on Canada and 25% on Mexico, and that'll start.
Stock markets worldwide declined after President Donald Trump introduced tariffs on goods entering the United States from China, Canada, and Mexico. Trump has enforced 25% tariffs on imports from Canada and Mexico and 20% tariffs on Chinese goods.
But very importantly, tomorrow tariffs 25% on Canada and 25% on Mexico, and that'll start.
Takes effect. It'll be 20% on China now. How high are you willing to go against China?
Well, I can't say. It depends on what they do with their currency.
Canada and China have announced their own import taxes on U.S. products, while Mexico stated it had contingency plans, raising concerns about a full-scale trade war. The three major stock market indexes in the United States dropped following the announcement. The FTSE 100 index, which includes the largest publicly traded companies in the United Kingdom, opened significantly lower on Tuesday. Stock markets in Asia also experienced declines. Analysts have cautioned that tariffs could lead to higher prices for U.S. households. Trump threatened to impose tariffs, which would tax imported goods entering the country from Canada, Mexico, and China. However, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau stated that his country was responsible for less than 1% of fentanyl entering the United States.
Our border is already safe and secure. Far less than 1% of fentanyl flows and less than 1% of illegal crossings into the United States comes from Canada.
Trudeau announced that Canada would retaliate with 25% tariffs on $150 billion worth of U.S. goods.
Canada will be implementing 25% tariffs against $155 billion worth of American goods.
China quickly responded with its own countermeasures, which included tariffs of 10 to 15% on specific U.S. agricultural products such as wheat, corn, beef, and soybeans. Mexico is expected to announce its response at a later time. In the U.S., the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed 1.5% lower on Monday. The S&P 500 index ended the day down 1.8%. In Asia on Tuesday, Japan's Nikkei 225 index dropped 1.2%. China's Hang Seng index also declined by 0.3%. London's FTSE 100 index opened lower in early trading. The main stock exchanges in France and Germany also experienced declines. Trump also views tariffs as a significant way to generate tax revenue for the United States.
We'll look at things. We're looking at the UK with things. It doesn't have to be tariffs, but tariffs are easy, they're fast, they're efficient, and they bring fairness. For instance, when people kill their dollar, their equivalent of the dollar, whether it's the yuan or the yen in Japan or the won in China, when they drop them down, that puts us at a very unfair disadvantage.